shopping today and we got some great deals on some apples. So we are gonna make some apple pie filling. So for this recipe, you will need anywhere from about 12 to 14 apples, depending on the size. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is peel and cut them and put them into our lemon water. That way they get a nice coating so they don't brown. Of course, you will need all of your canning tools, your jars, your lids, and everything that is going to take to go ahead and get everything into our jars. We're also going to go ahead and go through each part of the recipe that you're going to need for your filling. 2.5 cups of apple juice, 2 3/4 cups of sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 cup of water, 3/4 cups of clear gel, and 1/2 cup of lemon juice at the very end. I'm going to go ahead and get to peeling and cutting. All of our apples are peeled. We spared you the gruesome process of it all. You just want to make sure that they are all submerged in the lemon water just to keep them from browning. So what we're going to go ahead and do next is we are going to blanch the apples. We're just going to take handfuls of it, put them into boiling water, set the timer for a minute, and then take them right out into a different bowl. And we're going to do that with all of them. So that's just going to take a couple minutes too. As you are putting the apples in, just be very careful not to burn yourself with the water. So we set our timer to 1 minute. And we take them out and we are just going to repeat the process until we do that with all of the apples. All right, now that our apples have been blanched, we are going to go ahead and work on the clear gel filling. So the first thing we're going to add is our apple juice, our sugar. We'll give it a little mix, our cinnamon, and our nutmeg. Give it a little stir. We're gonna add our water. Now we are gonna add our clear gel. So this you don't wanna add all at once so it doesn't clump. You wanna kind of stir and mix it as you put it in there. So with this, it's gonna take a little bit to make sure that you get everything broken down. So you're gonna keep stirring until you get a smooth consistency. Now, as your filling starts to thicken, I wanna show you what it's gonna start to look like. Thicker pieces on the bottom. So you want to continue to mix that so you're getting everything mixed in. Now that we have it a very smooth consistency, what we're going to do is we're going to add our lemon water, let it come to a boil, and then get it off the heat. Go ahead and add our apples into the filling. If you like more filling in your apple pies, then just double the portion of the filling when you make this. And now we fill our jars. Now, as some apples expand, when they get heated, we want to make sure that we leave enough headspace so that they don't get close to the lid. And make sure it is only fingertip tight. And let's bring them over to the canner. So we have our lid covered and we're going to let them water bath for 25 minutes. So we've set our timer, and whenever that is done, we'll just get them out. Now that they have processed, we're going to go ahead and get our jars out. Now all we do is wait about 24 hours, let them sit where they are, don't touch them, don't disturb them, as we're gonna open our jars and get to taste the filling. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for being with us at our 4 Jars Kitchen.